Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Excellent.
That's
Hi,
good.
Justine.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm Gavin, this is Tony.
nice to meet you both. I
Nice to
listened.
meet
We're
you.
I listened to your episode with Bet. It was fantastic.
oh excellent. That was a good one, that, yeah. We had
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, she's great, eh?
Yeah, she is, she's
She's
lovely.
brilliant.
Hey Greg.
Hello,
Hey,
Greg.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
We're
Hi,
just
Greg.
discussing how the two
Hey.
of them met, Greg. They met
Oh,
at
you
the
and I?
No,
no.
that is a question I'm going to ask. No, I was just explaining how me and Tony met. So we're both from the UK, as you can tell by our accents, but we both live in Nova Scotia and we didn't know each other when we were in the UK. We met here randomly in
Okay.
Walmart one day.
That's almost
Yeah,
as
it was
good
a
as our
weird.
story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah, I
weirdest
was,
thing. We
I,
were looking at chocolate bars, and then I heard his accent, and I said, "Are you from Liverpool?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "So am I." And then that was it. We've just been like the best of friends ever since. So
Same.
Crazy.
You have the Trailer Park Boys Funko Pops?
yes, I do. Yeah, I don't know if you can see him on there. Oh, this is kind of in the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Cool.
they're on the end of it. I want to get Mike. I want to ask Mike to sign because I know Mike quite well. I want him to sign the box, but I feel weird asking him.
No, you
I
should.
feel like he loves that stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he wouldn't care, but I'm like,
Yeah.
where do we just like take it to his house when I'm over it? If I go to his house again, do I ask him to sign it, or do I like go to like when he do a signing somewhere? It's weird. I don't know.
Always keep it on you, so you never know.
Exactly. Yeah, just put it in my pocket. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Well, thank you both for joining us. I always feel guilty for getting people to come and talk to us, especially when the weather's really nice. I don't know what it's like in Cape Breton right now, but it's lovely here in
I'm in
Dartmouth.
Halifax.
We're both in Halifax.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you live in Halifax?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's all a
Excellent.
farce.
I guess that makes more sense for work, doesn't it? Because there's more going on in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where we shoot our podcast too, over at SwearNet.
Oh, you actually shoot it there, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Excellent. Okay. So yeah, well, I guess we'll start with the very beginning. I just want to know how you two met. That is literally the first question on the list. So
Well, Greg and I met working at a store called Future Shop that sold electronics,
oh,
which
I know,
now,
yeah.
I
It's
believe
gone. That's gone now, hasn't it?
has gone under.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 They're paying.
Justine jumped ship right before they got bought up by Best Buy, and then all the future shops closed, and I was in the mass layoff.
It was fun
Oh
back in
man,
the
that
day though.
sucks.
Like Greg and I were like young. We were working with all these people who were really fun and we were making commission. So
It was such a fun job.
it was really fun. Yeah.
is that like Best Buy or something, is it? Or
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
type of gig? Yeah.
Best Buy owned a Future Shop, so there it was like
Oh,
this is not very interesting, but there is Best Buy as you know it now. But then Future Shop was like the sister that the salespeople worked on commission. So the idea was that the salespeople would be more in the know,
Knowledgeable.
um, but we were also scammers. So
Okay, so you guys started like you became friends, and then how did it go from there with the acting and stuff, and obviously the creation of your characters? Like, where did that all come from?
I was on YouTube for a while. Like I first started posting on YouTube in 2005. That's gonna age me a
Yeah,
bit,
that's go
but
back a while, isn't it?
it's back in high school, and so
I knew Justine
kind of like known
from those
as like
videos too.
a YouTube girl.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
That's how
the
Greg
local
sort
YouTube
of,
girl.
yeah,
And then
got to
from
know.
there, Justine did the Much Music VJ search while we were working at Future Shop.
Yeah.
And it was around the time that like YouTube started becoming the thing that like all of these YouTubers were now like millionaires. And I'm like, can I curse?
Oh yeah, definitely on this podcast. Yeah.
um, good thing to ask. So all these YouTubers were becoming millionaires, and I'm like, oh fuck, like I kind of always wanted to do something in entertainment. And I'm like, Justine, like, we should make YouTube videos. We should make YouTube videos. And she's like, yeah, I want to. And then she went off into the VJ search and came back with like a fire and kind of knowing that VJing was not what you wanted to do, right? Yeah. And then the local radio station reached out to Justine with a song called CB Selfie, but like the Chainsmoker song Selfie, like, let me take a selfie. Um, they made a Cape Breton version of it and they wanted Justine to voice it. So she did that. And then she's like, oh, we should make a video for it. I'm like, oh, can I please help? Can I please help make a video? And yeah, because I knew that we wanted to do something and that seemed like a cool opportunity. Anyway, in the song, it talks about another woman, Bernadette or something. And we are trying to cast another woman to be in the video with Justine. And I was asking all my friends, Justine was asking all of her friends, and nobody wanted to make themselves look silly. So I sent Justine a Snapchat with my hair. I had like platinum blonde hair at the time, and I like kind of styled it like Kate Gosling of like John and Kate
Okay, yeah.
plus eight. So I sent Justine a Snapchat,
Karen
and
here.
yeah, it was like the Karen hair, and the Snapchat said, "Martina's the name, pipe fitters are the game." So so I
It was born.
yeah, I joined in with Justine in the video for CB selfie, and then we kind of went from there. I was trying to I was telling the story the other day, Justine. Was Tracy's makeup tips before that?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
why you got a hold of me for the CB selfie.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. I did this like video before the CB selfie video that we did, which was me doing a makeup tutorial. And in like that time, like 2014 to 16, like the makeup was freaking heavy. Like the brows were thick, and it was just me kind of
Tracy's makeup.
poking fun at that. And then yeah, I did my makeup really heavy on camera and filmed it as like a vlog with a thick Cape Breton accent, and like created the character on camera. And then
It's
yeah,
funny because that's what, and Tony will vouch for this. That's what maybe not now because I mean I've lived here for 10 years, but that's what girls in Liverpool look
I know.
like. The big
Yeah.
eyebrows. It's like a thing.
Living for the
It's like
night,
the
Well,
norm
like
over there. Yeah.
going out in the pajama pants, like curlers in the
Yeah.
hair.
Yes. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have a bit of a following ever since like 2013 in Liverpool. Like we could
Oh,
always
really?
track that. Yeah,
Yeah.
these like kids in Liverpool reached out and they're like, "Oh my God, you're like Canadian Scouse girls."
That's amazing. Isn't that funny that I just said that then? That makes total
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, that's
I'm not
brilliant.
making it up then. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah. Okay,
And
so yes,
then
I mean,
from
I
there,
absolutely, I love how you guys met. I mean, that's like, it's just, it's so natural. Do you know what I mean? Like, we weren't brought together by a casting agency or a manager or an agent, right? You guys met naturally. You were friends.
I think that's
The
yeah,
idea it all
yeah.
came from you guys. Absolutely love that.
Too,
It's so
like
special.
we'd get customers that would come in, like working a sales job, you get customers that are kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. And like our way of
we
venting,
sold cell phones.
yeah, we were selling cell phones. Our way of like venting would be to kind of like do impersonations of these annoying customers. And then, like our coworkers would be like, you guys are really funny. Like, and then I think that was kind of
That started it off.
part of why we wanted to do something together too.
It's funny you say that selling cell phones because that's what Tony did for a while. Was he worked for a cell phone company here? I don't know if you want to name the company, but
Yeah, I work for Bell. So
So
I
Bell,
I know exactly what you mean, Justine and
Oh
Greg.
yeah.
Oh God. There's some of the stories I could probably tell you. I'm sure you already know though. It's
oh yeah,
Well,
just
like
I
the
was the
real life,
department manager too, so
oh
the,
oh.
the real life
I had a
versions of
whole other career.
Tracy and Martina's, like the real life versions, would come in wanting cell phones, not understanding that you need a credit check. They have never thought about their credit in their entire lives. They don't have any like credit cards or anything, and then they're mad at you. They're mad at
yeah,
the
Oh,
it's your
salespeople.
fault. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
again, just coming up to you like, why didn't you close that sale? Like, okay, what could I have done?
yeah.
Yeah. Rebuild the
Sign for
credit
them.
for them.
Yeah, yeah,
Cosign.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd cope well. I think I'd just go, you know what? Get out. Just go. I'm done with it today.
No, but there was juicy paychecks on the other side of it. Like we were in university making way too much money off of cell phone commissions. So then like we would learn how to like certain people that would come in. Um, it was kind of like an exercise in acting because if you, I mean, it's like a classic communication thing that like if you can mirror somebody's actions, then they think that you're like them and then they like you. So
Mm.
then that was
Oh,
kind of a
okay,
game
yeah.
that we would play, which is not exactly ethical, but it worked.
It's a skill. That's a skill,
Loved us,
definitely.
Greg. They loved us.
I know.
Yeah.
So, like, at what point, when all this started and you guys started Tracy and Martina, like, at what point did you realize, you know what, we're onto something here? Like, we're getting a following. Like, this is what we're doing. It's
I,
worthy.
it was like first video, like selfie
Really?
went very viral. Like for the
Yeah.
time, I mean, it has like 350,000 or something views. And yeah, it just got shared around the internet. And then we knew like, okay, so maybe perhaps we have something. So like that kind of fueled our next project, and then just kept going from there, and we just haven't quit.
What do
We've
you
been
think it is?
relentless.
Like, what do you think it is about the characters? Like, what do you guys think that it's because obviously it's striking a chord, isn't it?
I think they're just real and raw and authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something for everyone. It's like we've kind of learned. It's really funny. Like we've done kind of the same thing for the past 11 years. Like we even started the very first video with High Sexies, it's Tracy on Your Girl Martina, and then the longer that we've been playing these characters, kind of in the same way, we're learning that they actually have like a lot of heart. They have layers. They have like we've kind of always treated them like real people. It's never been like making fun of where we're from or anything like that. It's like these are just characters that we fully developed. And I think because they're based on real life experiences and like an
Yeah.
amalgamation of people that we know, that they're kind of lifelike. And it's something that's familiar to not just Cape Bretoners. When we first started, we're like, well, we'll see if it goes past the island. But it's really like every time we try to break into a new market, it blows up. Like through the Trailer Park Boys, we have fans all through the southern US. We like we said over in Liverpool, like we kind of underestimated how far it would go, but we kind of I don't know. We always knew that we had something. We just didn't know.
Yeah.
I think also like the characters when we first started doing videos, they were maybe more one-dimensional and just sort of a parody of, generic Cape Bretoner. But then if you do something for so long, we've built these networks of family members that each of the characters have and backstories and really, really flesh them out over the years, which has
Yeah.
been so much fun. And they've
And it's crazy
gone
because people
beyond just
track it.
a parody of, a Cape Bretoner.
Yeah. I think that's where the heart comes from. You mentioned before about us, the characters have got a lot of heart, and you see that in Dirty Deeds with the family, dynamic and stuff. And then I was listening to one of your earlier podcasts, and your character, Justine Tracy, you were talking about like you didn't know your. I mean, it was all humor, obviously, but you were talking about not knowing who your father was and trying to find that out. And
Yeah.
there is a lot of heart there behind it all, and that's a tough line to stay in the middle of. You know what I mean? To keep it funny, but also keep the seriousness about it there and the heart there as well. Like, and you guys nail it every time.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And I think
It's
as
kind of
well,
the thing,
like,
like none of it's fictional.
yeah.
Well,
That I
It's
was
like
going to ask
it
a,
is.
So it's
I
yeah,
so
was
it's
going
like
to
it's
ask a question on that.
emphasized, like
yeah,
exaggerated, if you
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
there a Cape Breton stereotype that you want to tackle but you haven't tackled yet? Is that something if that makes sense?
Yes and
Really
no.
want to
Like
really want to do hairstylists.
yes.
Yeah.
That. But also like Cape Breton's very diverse. Like we can only play people from our town, but like on the island, there's like an
French.
Acadian community,
Yeah.
yeah, French Acadian, the Mi'kmaq community. Um, uh, Whitney Pier is a town that has like it's the most diverse town in Canada, and within that, like those little communities, there are tropes and stereotypes that we would love to play into, but like it's not for us to play. So like as we grow and we can cast other people, like
Yeah.
I
Yeah, of
get it.
course.
Yeah.
I think it's great for Cape Breton as well because it's like it's representation for this little island that not a lot of people have heard of before outside of Nova Scotia. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah. Totally.
And everybody like around, like I knew about you guys before. I hadn't seen your stuff before you went on to Swearnet, but people had talked about you because we're friends with a lot of Cape Bretoners that live up this way.
yeah,
And in fact, one of them, shout out to Kelly that lives on our street. She loves you guys, and I told her I was talking to you. She goes, "Oh, I can't believe you're talking to those guys." But like, always got positive things to say about you. Like they're so proud that you guys are, from Cape Breton. You're unapologetically Cape Bretoners, and I just love that because we're the same. Me and him as Scousers from Liverpool, as they call
Yeah.
us Scousers. We're
yeah,
unapologetically Scouse as well, and
Yeah.
there's so many stereotypes back home as well that like we play into on the podcast. I mean, we don't play characters, but it's just
Yeah.
it does remind me. I think you, Justine, you probably heard that on the last episode when we spoke to Beth, but like there is this big similarity between British humor and Canadian humor, specifically Cape Breton humor as well. It's like you guys get British humor, and I find that
Yeah.
we get the humor here in Nova Scotia.
Yeah. I
And
think it's like it's a maritime thing. It's like
yeah,
yeah.
all the East Coast province. Newfoundlanders are hilarious as well. But
yeah.
yeah, I'm
It's the
happy to
one-liners
get
and
that
like the sketch
surface.
comedy shows in the UK are so popular, and you guys, it's very sketchy what you guys do in terms
So
of like
I
skits and
like in
stuff.
high school, I had an obsession with the Mighty Boosh.
Oh
Oh, that was
yeah, that was
brilliant.
so
Yeah.
popular. Yeah, back in the
So
day. Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I couldn't get the channel, but like I would be watching like YouTube clips religiously, like Noel Fielding. I love him. I love like a strong, like exaggerated character.
Yeah.
And I find like even like I know Miss Brown's Boys, that's Irish, but like um we get compared to like Ab Fab,
Captain Kim.
yeah,
Yeah.
Australia. But
It's
like
funny
Yeah.
you mentioned
exaggerated
Mrs. Brown's
character.
Boys. Mrs. Brown, but there's connections there in Liverpool, Tony. I don't know if you know any more than I do, but I'm pretty sure that it is Irish. The guy's Irish, but I'm pretty sure it started in Liverpool as like a play.
Oh, okay.
I'm not too
Yeah.
sure about that. I just thought it was completely Irish. But then again,
Yeah.
most people in Liverpool are Irish, so that's one thing.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean like the lead, I don't know, Brendan O'Connell or O'Carroll or something, who plays the Miss Brown.
Yeah.
It's also like a man playing a woman, but it's not drag, which is similar to like what Greg's doing
Martina.
with Martina,
Yeah.
you
We
know?
have to
Yeah.
explain that to a lot of,
It's like
mostly in the
not a
US.
drag
Like,
queen.
yeah, around here, because it is similar to like the British comedy style. Like people don't even really question it, but like as our stuff is making its way through the US, at first like the Trailer Park Boys fans, they were like, "Get this shit off my screen!" Like, what's this woke show?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then the comments eventually start to turn from like, "I hated these guys, now I'm obsessed." Like
That
once
I
they
mean,
can like buy
I can
into
tell
it,
you, I can tell you that with SwearNet, with the Trailer Park Boys fans, they're very loyal. And
oh
anytime, and
yeah,
you probably know this anyway, anytime the guys put anything different on the network, straight away before anyone's watched it, it's shit.
Yeah.
Everyone
yeah,
says it. You only have to read the comments, and it's just like, give it a chance, guys. But that's just, and again, the fact you guys are still on this, still making stuff, and you've turned a lot of people. Hats
Yeah.
off to you because it's not tough. It's sorry, it is tough. It's not easy at all.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
thank you.
So what's been like the so far with the characters and what you've done? What's been the standout moment?
Hmm.
If you had to choose one each, like a stand, what's been the most like what you've done? It doesn't even have to be like, something that you've acted, but something that you've done, maybe an award show or something that you've been to, or just something that you're like, this is definitely a highlight.
I think
Uh,
like going to the Juno Awards in dresses that my mom made, like full Cape Breton tartan, that was a cool moment. But I also think that having the experience of doing like a scripted series it was a lot of work, but really, really great experience for both of us. Like we learned screenwriting, like we've never done anything like that before. Everything has pretty much just been pretty loose, pretty improv based, and then we're thrown into like full on production. We're involved in casting, directing, writing, starring in this series, and that was
yeah,
that was very cool. We also had the set designed after my mom's kitchen at home, so that was like a really
where the YouTube videos
Oh,
started.
nice.
for me. Yeah.
That's a nice
I,
little
I
touch.
think yes to all of that for me, maybe because it's fresh in my mind. We just went to Cavendish Beach Country Music Festival a couple
I
weekends
seen
ago.
that, yeah.
That was crazy. That was like, I don't know, like 60,000 people in one field. And like, it was very much our demographic. So like we were trying to walk through the crowds and they were like screaming, running at us. Like it actually felt like Beyonce a couple of times, like walking through the crowds. It was like, holy shit, this is
Yeah.
That's
crazy. And then
amazing
getting
though,
up on
isn't it?
stage and yeah, it was just it was intense, but it was definitely like a core memory for the characters.
So have you got like your autographs like for the characters all figured out? Like you know what you're doing with that now and
Oh God, yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that more than my own.
I know, me too.
that's amazing. So how like your characters are they based on anyone you know? I don't know if you want to
Ye-
admit that, like, but they are okay.
Yeah, no one person. We've been very careful. Like, we've never given them last names, because they can't be too much like any one person. Like, if we were to give Tracy or Martina a last name, then all of a sudden people from our town would be like, "Oh, they are a lot like the McDonald's," or like
Yeah,
Yeah.
whoever, right?
yeah,
So to
Yeah.
yes, they're based on real characters, but like snippets of
little
people.
bits. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. I gotta say as well, Greg. Like I watch it and I forget that it's that she's not a woman. I just
Mhm.
yeah.
you play it that well
Yeah.
Thank
that
you.
like you just fall in love with Martina. It's just like she's just the best.
Yeah.
People have definitely forgotten.
My mom, when she watches Greg, she's like, I don't know who that is, but that's not fucking Greg. like
Yeah.
something comes over him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys won't remember this. I know I mentioned it to you a while ago, Justine, but like we've met before at Mike Smith's 50th party.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yes, yes.
So we were like, it was, I don't know if you remember that, but it was very like laid back. It wasn't really a party vibe. It was like there wasn't a lot of people there. Me and my wife were there, and a few other of our friends, and we found ourselves sitting down with you and playing Never Have I Ever.
Yeah, I
Do you remember
remember that
playing
now.
that?
I think you mentioned the podcast too.
Yes, I think it did,
Yeah.
yeah. But what was funny about that was, see, we back home, we don't really play like games like that, like party games. And I've picked up over the years some of these different games and things. And then the other day we were out with friends and I was talking about you guys and I said, "Oh yeah, you know, we met those guys when we were at Mike Smith's party and we played Spin the Bottle because to me it's just a party game." And my wife was like, "We didn't play Spin the Bottle with them. It was Never Have I Ever." And I was like, "Well, it's the same thing." She goes, "It's really not the same thing at all." And then I'm thinking, "Have I
I
told
just
anyone
believed
else I
you
played
because
that with you?"
it's a blurry memory. I'm like, oh, I guess we played Spin the Bottle.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was fun. At the time, I hadn't seen any of your stuff. It was, I mean, I recognized Justine. I knew that you guys were involved with Swear, but I hadn't seen anything. It was only afterwards I watched it, and that was when I realized, oh, God, that's Greg. Amazing. Yeah, so
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm in more of a disguise.
Well, yeah, so I suppose that's another thing. Do you, Justine, get recognized more than you, Greg? Like when you're out and about?
Uh, yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Because you do look different with the makeup on and stuff, but you don't
Yeah.
look as obviously as different as Greg does.
No, I don't have two big rice bags strapped to my chest.
Justine, I didn't tell you this. I went to the mall the other day and I was looking for a pair of shoes and I went into the store and I'm like, hi, do you have flip-flops? And she's like, no, I don't. Say that for me again. And I was like, what? She's like, just say something. I'm like, why? She's like, oh, I knew it. I'll get recognized because of my voice, which I think is even
That is-
crazier, but I don't know.
Yeah. Do you ever get, does it ever get frustrating when you're preparing to, and I only say this as a man because I like to have a little bit of stubble. Does it get frustrating for you and you go, oh, I've got to get clean shaven again? No.
Yes.
Because that would be the worst
Yes.
for me. Like for Halloween
It is the
costumes in the
worst.
past, and I know I've got to be clean shaven for it. I hate it because I look 12.
I've kind of just
Get to the bed and get electrolysis already.
shut up.
I've already got it on my head.
There you go.
No, that is a thing that like it is the worst part about getting ready for Martina. It's like, all right, well, I'm gonna look like a naked mole rat tomorrow, so clear the schedule.
Yeah, because there's no way
And
around it, is there? It's not you can just go, I'll just put makeup on over it because
Well,
it would
just
just show
write it into
through.
the plot that Martina now has heavy PCOS, so
There you go, just write it in.
yeah.
Yeah. So are they actually, I know you said rice bags then, but are they rice bags? Are they actually heavy? Like what's the situation there?
Yeah, we used to use towels. And oh my God, it would be like the mad dash to get out the door to like whatever we were trying to do. And I'd be there like rolling up these two specific mismatched hand towels from Justine's house that I used for like what, five years. And
yeah.
then I think it was the Christmas special or Dirty Deeds. We had a wardrobe department, and I'm like, okay, can we get pantyhose filled with rice? And our friend Trish Murray, she was doing wardrobe, and she's like, "All right, I'm on it." And it was so perfect because they're like actually the right weight. So that's why like Martina's tits kind of sit low like a real woman, and like when I move
Yeah.
around, they have like
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Greg had the breastplate from, I don't know, Amazon or something. And it just,
mhm.
I don't know, it was very realistic. It had the nipples and everything. But it went up to the neck and it was like a big silicone like vest almost. And that didn't look comfortable.
Fucking scuba
Yeah,
suit. Yeah.
it must have been sweaty wearing that.
Oh
It
my
doesn't
God.
breathe very well.
We shot a commercial for a taxi company once, and
Holy
we're
crap.
we're in a fucking junkyard in August, and it was actually like 32 degrees. I'm in a silicone breastplate, and like I can feel the sweat running like down my back, like into my pants. Justine looks at me, my eyebrows are starting to
Oh yeah.
sag down.
Down here.
Yeah,
Oh no.
But
I'm like, we
Greg
have
and I
4 minutes
joke
to get the
sometimes
shot.
that Greg and I joke that one of these days we're gonna cook the rice in his tits. Make a beautiful Mexican rice.
There you go. So is it fun going shopping for Martina? Like, do you enjoy doing that? I assume that's what you do. You go looking for outfits for her and stuff.
Yeah, it is. It
What we typically do is like drag queens will usually like make their own stuff, or like they will order some nice things from Amazon, but like we just go to like thrift stores and buy old shit. Like it doesn't really last very
yeah,
long,
Yeah,
but it is fun to
it
go
fits.
for it. Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, if
it's
it
a
fits,
fun
then make it
thing.
work. Yeah.
So we basically find the nastiest thing at Value Village, and
Just try it on and see if it
yeah,
works.
Yeah.
it usually we have to wash it like 3 or 4 times because it smells like
Oh, you wash yours?
smokes.
Oh, just kidding.
Just body spray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tony, have you got some Tracy and Martina specific questions you wanted to ask?
It was one mainly for Justine. Sorry,
Yeah.
Greg. I started in Canada in Newfoundland. So Mark Critch is like a legend over there. People love him.
Yeah.
And I read that you wrote some episodes for this hour as 22 minutes. Is that right?
We both did.
Yeah. Oh, did
Yeah,
you
yeah.
Yeah,
both? Oh, I didn't
Yeah, we were
know.
yeah.
both writers on 22 minutes for probably about a month.
Was
It was
it? I was just gonna
was
for a month.
not
Oh
our
no.
favorite, not our favorite thing. I don't know. I just felt
It,
like underqualified, imposter syndrome, and like I don't know, maybe we were just too green for it at the time. This was like 2017, 2018, but we had never done writing for television before. And 22 at the time, I know it's not so much now, but like it was very political. So
oh God.
we were the most informed in that
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
area.
we had
So,
a horror story. There's a really like
well,
our first day. Okay, so we go in. I just made a TikTok about this, and people responded to it, so I'll tell you. It was our first day, and we had to write copy, like set up punchline about the headlines of the week. And the idea is that you write it in a format that everybody else knew, so that it's anonymous. And then we all sit down and have a table read to see what jokes get laughs. So we spent the whole morning like frantically, feverishly trying to do research about political headlines that we knew nothing about, and then come up with some like shitty punchline. Nobody told us that the format was like Times New Roman, 12-point font, left justified, whatever. So we printed out all of our jokes in fucking like Comic Sans 72 point. And so it was like, as the jokes were going around, other people were getting some laughs, and it was like a normal day. And then when it would get to our like really bad fucking joke, they would be like, "I think this is from you guys. Do you want us to read it?" It's like, yeah,
God.
like,
skip over that.
Oh no.
But at the time, I felt like invalidated as a comedian. But looking back, I just don't think it's our kind of thing. Greg and
no,
I
it was
are like
it's set up
storytellers.
punchline.
We're not set up punchline comedians, which is why like I shy away from doing stand-up comedy. It's like that's not
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But you did, at the end of the day, you did it, and you have to do these things to see if it's for you or not. So the fact you did
Yeah.
it, and yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard. The people that work on that show are so talented,
Oh God.
and the way that they were just like the joke factories, and it was like, holy shit, like I am not the same as this.
Mhm.
yeah, you felt like a little bit like a fish out of water at times.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fully.
Yeah.
I mean, we ended up writing a couple of sketches, and I think 2 of them got made. So
Yeah.
that's not
Nice.
bad.
No, that's cool. So like when you guys are doing your podcast, just go back on Tracy and Martina again. How do you, not even just the podcast, but everything that you do that's improvised, when you do improvised stuff, how do you not laugh at each other?
That's
Like,
the
because I've
goal.
never heard you crack. I've never heard you crack a laugh or anything. You just,
Well, I usually edit the podcast, and at first I would edit out the us breaking character, but I started to
Because
like,
it does happen.
and
Yeah.
people are responding well to it. They like it. They like to see us break character a little bit and laugh at ourselves.
there's been a few moments where you said something and it sounds like, Greg, it sounds like you're almost about to laugh, but it's your response as Martina. You do it in like a humorous way. You'll just be like, "Oh, Tracy, what do you like?" You're like,
Yeah.
you're just sort of like, and you can hear there's a little bit of laughter there, and it makes. I always wondered if that was you actually laughing.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
that's the goal. Every time we sit down to shoot one of our episodes, it's like,
You're trying to get each other to laugh.
yeah,
That's great.
Oh,
That makes it more fun.
100%. But that's how it started in 2013. The very first video of the two of us like sitting down and talking to the camera was called "Shootin' the Shit," and it was
Yeah.
just like us trying to make each other laugh. And you edited out a lot of us breaking character
Yeah.
and laughing, but like that's always kind of been the formula. Is like if we can do it for each other, then it's probably going to be good.
Mhm.
Yeah. So how did the collaboration with Swearnet come about? Did you guys seek them out or did they seek you out?
It was actually when we were at 22 minutes. It was one of those times that it's like, oh my God, everything's lining up. The stars are aligning. Our producer that we worked with, Len McKeegan, we like finished a long day at 22 minutes. He's like, hey, can we go out for lunch and or dinner, whatever? And he pitched us a Christmas special.
Yeah.
And he's like, I think SwearNet would go for this if you guys want to make a Christmas movie. We're like, absolutely. So Justine and I and Len, we wrote a Christmas special and we cast it and all of this kind of stuff. And it was like the first day walking into SwearNet to shoot something like that was like, holy
Mhm.
shit, this is like a massive leap from our little YouTube videos.
Oh, that's amazing. And you guys have just stuck with them ever since. So is like I know that they've just changed to TPB Plus. Like, is there going to be new content coming from you guys that's going to be going on that? Has not been discussed yet, or
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Okay, so
mean,
there's more because I know that we've got a lot of Trailer Park Boys fans, listeners, and a lot of them are obviously fans of you guys. So that'll be good to know for them.
yeah,
That you
yeah.
yeah.
guys are
A
working
whole
on new
season
stuff.
coming.
New podcast and some other stuff too.
Excellent. So, okay, so talking about other stuff with Bet McDonald, you guys worked on Starmaker Academy, and you just you acted in that? You didn't write that, did you, Justine? Is that right?
No, I didn't write it.
Okay. So, and your role, Greg, is relatively small. At least it was in the. I haven't obviously this second season isn't out yet. Do you play more of a
Yeah.
part in the second series?
Yeah, yeah. They in season one, um, I think they kind of just threw me a bone and gave me a character, and then I showed up, and I really, I don't know, I had a lot of fun playing it. His name's Fabio, and he's like the only gay in the village, and he's a villain, and I just kind of let it rip, and they liked it, wrote me in more for season two. So yeah, we just finished shooting season two, as you know.
That's
So
good. I'm glad to hear that because the few scenes that you were in were great.
thank
Especially
Yeah.
that one was like, I recognize your voice, and you're like, I know what you're talking about, buddy. Like,
you. It was fun. It was very like validating to. I mean, like we've played other characters in our shows, like Candace and GMAC and Martina's sister and whatnot, but like to like act in somebody else's show was a little bit foreign and a little bit scary, but it was. I think we delivered and it was a lot of fun. And then we, yeah, right after that, we did another show with Jonathan Torrens called Pretty Blind. So it was kind of like getting back into the world of acting was a lot of fun.
yeah, yeah. I noticed you guys were in that. I haven't seen Pretty Blind yet, but I've seen. I think it was no, it was a clip online. I think Jonathan might
Yeah.
have posted it,
It's
Yeah.
and yeah, that looks like an interesting show as well.
up until Starmaker, like we had never played any characters that we haven't written ourselves. So it
Yeah.
Yeah.
was kind of like new to me to take on another character and very interesting. And I think we're excited to
Well,
explore
that's not true.
more.
That's not true
Why?
because you were in Little Lorraine, which
Oh
is
yeah.
blowing up right now.
Well, I just have one scene in Little Lorraine, which is a film that's shot in Lewisburg and they're premiering it at TIFF.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. It's nice to branch out, though, isn't it? It's nice to do different things, and the fact you guys have been able to stick together as well. Even though you're not working in every scene together in every show, you're still in it together. So it's quite nice for that reason as well.
Well,
Yeah,
even
not a
like
massive scene out here.
we're both
Yeah.
going to TIFF together in September, so that'll be exciting.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be really nice.
That's my
So
work
with
life.
Yeah.
so working on Starmaker Academy, Beth said that your character Justine was written specifically for you. Did you know that going into it?
Yes, I did because I went over to Bet and Maynard's place. They had me over for dinner and we just discussed the project and they said that, we're working on this. We want to pitch it to Bell 5. We have an idea of a character we'd like you to play. So, I didn't know when it would happen, but about a year after we had that little initial meeting,
Yeah.
yeah, got rolling.
It's such a good show. It really is. Like we were there's a show in the UK called, it's old now, but it's called Phoenix Nights,
Yeah.
and it stars a guy called Peter Kay, who's a really famous comedian in the UK. He's never really cracked it outside of the UK,
Yeah.
but he did a sitcom two series, and it's very similar, but it's about a social club,
Mm,
which social clubs in the UK are very much like legions over here.
yeah.
And it's like my grandparents used to go to one every single Saturday, and they'd have like an act on, like a cabaret act of some kind. It could be a singer, a comedian, a magician. It doesn't matter. Like it's some sort of an act.
Yeah.
And Phoenix Night was about those type of clubs. So it was about people coming in and acting and doing different things on a stage, and
Yeah.
about the workings of the club itself. And so there's similarities to that in Starmaker, which I really enjoy.
Yeah. Yeah. I heard you mention that when I was listening to Beth's episode, and
Oh yeah.
I've been wanting to watch it, so I'll have to check it out.
It's very, very British, but it's hilarious. The guy plays he plays a guy in a wheelchair. He's not in a wheelchair in real life,
Yeah.
but his character is, and there's so many little things that are hilarious. Like one of them is, so he owns the place, and he wants a drink, and because he owns the place, like, well, I can have a drink. It's my bar. Because he's
Yeah.
in the wheelchair, he can't reach the, you pull you push your glass up against the bottle,
Yeah.
so he gets a vase, and it's just he takes the flowers out of it, tips it out, and then for the rest, he does that in like the first or second episode. For the rest of the run of the whole
That's
series,
hilarious.
he uses this vase, and that's what he drinks out of. He just fills it up because it reaches the. It's just
Hilarious.
little things like that I love about British comedy shows. That like it's like little
Yes.
Easter eggs that are hidden in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, check it out if you can. So Pretty Blind, like what I haven't seen that. Is that's on Bell 5 as well, isn't it?
No,
It isn't.
I forget the name of the network.
It's
Shoot.
it's like the accessibility.
AM
Yes.
something. I'm not
AMC.
sure. AM plus. I don't know. Sorry.
AM something. We'll go with that.
Yeah, AM
Okay.
something. Yeah, I did it. I
AMI.
tried to.
AMI.
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 Yeah.
Okay. And what's the premise of that, or what's the?
It's pretty cool. It's like an accessible show for people who are visually impaired. So it's if to my understanding, it's like one of the first of its kind that it's developed where like little things like each character has a color that they wear in every scene. So like if your vision isn't so great, you can recognize that like, okay, so this is Jenny, she always wears red. The lighting in the show is it's shot differently, so people aren't like blown out with studio lighting
Oh,
because some of
okay.
the actors have photosensitivity. And just yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't been able to watch any of it yet, but like just the premise has been pretty progressive. It's impressive.
Mhm.
That's cool. So it's like it's a show about. I've got those bottles rattling here on top of the fridge.
Ah,
I've got like bottles, and then like when the fridge kicks in and it makes like a
yeah.
hum. Stuff is vibrating. So it's a show that's like it's about people that have got impaired vision, but it's also a show for people with impaired vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that. Yeah, and I'd never heard of that before, so that's really interesting. My parents-in-law are deaf, and so they're
Okay.
part of a really big deaf community, and I love anything that's inclusive like that. So that's really
Yeah.
cool. And Jonathan is amazing. Like he's such a good guy. We've met him so many times. He's been on this podcast. He was one of the first people to ever come on, actually. We've been doing this for 10 years now, and I
He's
can't praise
the
the guy
sweetest
enough.
person. Like
Yeah.
he's great.
Yeah, and as well, I remember like because I've met him a few times, and then it was like a few years went by and I hadn't seen him, and then I was in Mick Macmore one day and he was in there, and I said, "Hi, Jonathan," and he said, "Oh, hey, Gavin." Totally, I couldn't even believe it. How's he remember my name? But he did
Yeah.
remember my
He's
name.
like
He's
fucking
one.
Barbara Walters. It's really
He
something.
is. He is. Yeah, he is the Barbara Walters of Nova Scotia,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
So
Do you
Pretty
know? Do you
Blind
know
was.
we were talking about Bell before and me working there and stuff. I'll never forget Jonathan Torrens. I have said it on here before.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
completely brand new to the Bell store in Truro,
Yeah.
so I was a bit nervous, a bit like I am now today speaking to you guys. So basically, he came in and he asked how I was because I was the only person not in a Bell uniform, so he must have gathered that I was new.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he was like, "Are you okay, Tony?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm fine." I'm getting to know it and stuff. 3 weeks later, he came back in and he come to see me and said, "How's it going? How are you settling in?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, this is the nicest guy I've ever met in my life.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's just so
Seriously.
nice."
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's
It
lovely.
was,
We
yeah, even like when we were on set at Pretty Blind, like his style of directing was like kind, patient, human,
Mhm.
and like
yeah.
just the way working with the crew and everybody, it was like, yep,
He just
gen
puts everyone at ease.
I
yep,
met him in 2014 was the first time I ever met him, and it was a Trailer Park Boys after shoot party for one of the movies that they did, and he was there, and I'd only knew him as J Rock. I knew he was a really big like Nova Scotian celeb, like he's done so much stuff, but I
Mhm.
just knew him as J Rock, so I didn't know what he was like in real life. And I'm going around and I'm meeting the cast and and getting photos with everyone, and then I seen him stood there. So I said to my wife, I was like, "Let's go over. I want to meet Jonathan Torrance." So we went over. Totally shocked how different he is compared to his character on Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
And then we'd recently found out that we were pregnant with our first child. And I don't know why, but I told him, like, because we hadn't told anyone, like, we hadn't told our parents or anything. And he was asking me, like Tony was just saying, he was asking how I was settling in because I'd only been here for about a year and,
Yeah.
how you liking it in Nova Scotia and all. And it just come out. So I was just like, well, actually,
Has that
we're
effect on
expecting our first baby. And I told
Bizarrely.
him that, and he was like, "Oh, that's so amazing." So he gets his phone out and he goes, "These are my two daughters. This is Sugar Daisy and this is Indigo." And he's shown us pictures of his, and they were only little girls at the time, and they're obviously a lot older now, but
yeah,
so nice, so lovely.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
It's
I
funny,
can't
like
praise him enough.
Yeah.
seriously. Um, Justine and I kind of get that same thing too. Like when people meet us but only know the characters, there's like they don't know if we're gonna be like rough and tumble. Like
Yeah.
the first time we did a show, there was like a big promoter that we've been like kind of like dying to work with. This is what, like 10 years ago. And it was a show in Halifax, and we were like beside ourselves to come from Cape Breton to do a show in Halifax. And we're like, okay, and this is like the big agent that everybody works with has reached out to us. This is our chance. So we get there, we do the show. I think we deliver. Everyone's really happy with us. And we go up to the agent afterwards because we had only met them in character. And we just wanted to say thank you. And when we walk up, they're like, "Oh, we have your checks. We have your money. We have your money." And we're like, "It's okay. We just wanted to thank you. We trust that it's all going to work out." But it was like, I think that they thought we were going to shake them down. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that's unbelievable. That's crazy.
Mhm.
it
So
was
funny.
funny.
So, just very quickly on Pretty Blind, I know Tony wanted to mention something about that. Was it all filmed in Truro?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Jonathan is pushing for more um, film and TV to be shot in that area.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
because Tony used to live up there, and he was because again he's moved from the UK. He doesn't know anyone, so he's like he was so bored when he was up there because it's quite quiet. It's a
Mhm.
quite a quiet place, Truro. It's lovely, but
Yeah.
it's really quiet. So he was like he couldn't wait to move from there just so that he was like closer to me, closer to some of his other friends, and
Yeah.
But what was it you were saying about
I
you had
watched
a question about
I
the
honestly, I watched the clip and you were both in the classroom, right? And I was like, oh my God, I'm sure that's Truro Library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
tell
Yeah.
them why though you're asking that question.
Oh, you done it, Gavin here.
Yeah.
So I had a fight with my wife, right? And I had nowhere to go because I've got no mates there, no friends in Truro. So I put some vodka into a Pepsi bottle
Gee.
and I sat in, I think it was that room in the library and just got wellied on my own. And
Are you
honestly,
banned from the Truro Library?
no, they didn't know. I mean, I did stagger out of there. I don't know how, but
Accurate.
it was just funny when I
Get
see in the
loaded
classroom.
at the library, Tony.
A new low.
Because
Yeah.
I sent him the clip and he goes, I've been there. And I went, have you? And he goes, yeah, I got drunk in that room.
I can't quite remember.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah, that was one of his low points, wasn't it? Since you've
yeah,
been
definitely. Definitely.
Rural Library, a great
Oh.
place to attend.
Yeah.
So we are going to let you guys go soon, but can we play a little game with you before you go? It's just we just
Yeah,
want to
Of
play
course.
that's British slang game that we played with Bet.
For sure.
Spin the bottle.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's what we'll call it, spin the bottle. But it's like a slang game, and this is like where I don't think you've listened to it yet, Greg, but we did it. We played it with Bet, and it was so funny. So they're just British slang terms, and I just want to see if you guys can figure out what they mean.
Can,
I
So,
love
can
I
we
it.
mean,
do a few with you guys?
what's that?
Cape Breton slang?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got some, you can throw. I was going to email you and say see if you can think of some, but I didn't want to like pile too much on. It was good enough for you to come on. So,
No, we've got
um,
them.
okay. So the first one I'm going to give you is wind your necking.
Wind your neck in.
Yeah, like wind your neck in.
Like chill out. Like
Yeah,
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 that's
pretty
fun.
much. Yeah,
maybe like you're in someone else's business.
You're being loud.
yeah,
You're being like, yeah, you're being,
yeah. Like calm down, basically. Like wind your
yeah,
neck in, calm down. You're getting
yeah,
irate, wind your neck in.
Okay.
yeah.
Somebody asked. Actually, this is where we got the idea from. We stole it from
Settle your
someone else,
kettle.
but somebody asked the Rock what it meant, and he said masturbation because it winds your neck in. I don't know how he got to that, but
That's
that's what he thought it meant. So,
Greg, do you have a Cape Breton slang?
Yep.
Okay. What about crow piss?
Pissing out.
crow piss,
Yeah,
Yeah,
crow piss.
crow piss.
yeah.
Can you use it in a
Crocus.
sentence,
Uh,
A
yeah,
or will that give it away?
little bit.
yeah, kind of.
I was up. Was up a crow piss.
I was up a crow piss. I was up. I
I
don't
can't.
know. I want to say something to do with being drunk,
I need
maybe.
another coffee. I was up at friggin' crow piss today.
Oh, seriously? Oh, they'll never have got that.
No,
Yeah. First thing in the morning.
up early.
Crow
Yeah.
piss.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, it's educational as well, this podcast. That's what I like. I like to learn stuff.
It's for the people.
Okay, Tony, have you gone?
Yeah, I've wrote some down. So, cool your jets, you little space cadet.
Cool your jets. Cool your jets is just like
Yeah, calm down again, isn't it?
Yeah, calm down. You're a very odd person, basically.
Yeah.
Space cadet.
A
Yeah,
space cadet.
yeah. That's one of my favorites, actually.
he's lunatic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the library.
Yeah.
What did we said that to somebody the other day? We said, "Oh, she's a knock bar," and they're like, "What?
A nut
Yeah.
bar.
Knock bar?"
Love it.
That's
Okay.
like,
Yes, it means
yeah,
crazy,
wait,
doesn't it? You're a nut bar.
yeah. That's not the question. That's um uh puck in the mouth.
A puck in the mouth.
Mhm.
Punch someone in the face.
Bingo.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a puck in the mouth.
Fuck you right in the face.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the very Canadian one. Yeah. Okay. Next one is Tony might laugh at this one. Giz a bifter.
Is it like saves the butt?
No, no.
Okay, wait.
Giz a bifter.
Giza bifta. Giza bifta.
You could even add on to it. Giz a bifter la.
Giza bifta. I have no.
Give me a ride.
No. You're half right. So giza is give me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giza. Bifter is another word for cigarette.
Oh,
Or a joint.
Kind of said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, save the
But-
butt. You said
Is that what you said?
Justine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get it when you said butt. Okay, so you
Yeah.
guys call butt cigarettes. See, we're getting crossed
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay,
save
so
the
butt.
butt.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well you get that point then.
Thank you.
Can you think of another one for us?
There's the classic like jeet yet.
What is it?
Jeet
Jeet
yet?
yet?
Jeja.
Jeet yet?
Justine,
Did you-
jeet yet?
Oh, did you eat yet?
Did you eat yet?
Yeah.
No, Jew?
No, Joe.
Yeah.
No, twirly.
Yeah, that's good. I just didn't hear what you said at first, but yeah, that makes sense. Did you? I can't even say it. Did you eat yet? Did you eat yet?
Jeet yet?
Jeet yet?
Yeah.
By
Tony?
watching Tracy and Martina, I found that, because I lived in Newfoundland, some of the sort of slang was the same. I mean, do you say you all right, bye? Is that something just a Newfoundland thing, or?
Yeah,
say-
less all right. That feels very British.
Yeah,
You all right?
that is
We
British.
definitely say bye. How's she
Yeah,
going?
Yeah.
How's
How's
she
she going?
going?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
How's she going by? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I started saying
Going
them
on,
when I was there.
going on by.
Yeah. Because a greeting to us is like if we're walking, you'd walk past someone, you say, all right.
Yeah.
Whereas if you say that here, they go, why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's just a greeting. Yeah. Have you got another one, Tony?
Just I've got so he's a proper grafter in,
He's
He is a
he's
grafted
a
like
proper
wanker.
grafter. No.
Oh.
like a slime bag.
Like a grafter.
No. Grafter. He's a grafter in. Look at him, he's grafting away.
He's nodding off. Right out of it.
A grafter is someone who works hard, who's like
Yeah.
gets stuck, gets
Okay.
stuck
You've got a
in,
good work
gets stuck
ethic.
in.
You're a
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
grafter. You guys are grafters. What
yeah,
you
Yeah.
guys do, Tracy and Martina, you're grafters.
Good
Grafters.
little worker.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. My next one is she's a little sort.
She is kind of nuts.
No,
A
no,
little loose. She's a little like slutty.
no.
Oh.
She's a little sort.
I mean, some people they could say it means that, but that's not really what it means.
It's, it's like stupid. Like,
No, it's a compliment. It's like saying she's lovely.
oh,
Oh, okay.
So if you were
She's
She's
looking
nice
for
she's
looking.
a
if you were
raucous.
looking for a slutty girl, you might say she's a
Rocket.
little sort. But yeah, it's just a way
Yeah.
of
Oh, you're a
it's a
little sword,
compliment.
aren't you?
Yeah, she's a little sort. Have you got another one, Tony?
Um, this one's a bit different. So it's like, do us a favor. It's what have you done here? It's like Blackpool illuminations in here.
Is a full sentences. You'll give them like the full sentence.
what?
Even I'm like, hold on.
Say that
It's
again.
like it's like Blackpool illuminations in this house.
Yeah,
That's something that like our parents and
that
stuff
it's a
used to say
popular
to
one.
us.
It is. Yeah,
Cool
it's
little.
like Blackpool
Like
illuminations
You
in
got all
here.
the lights on in the
you got all
house?
the lights on.
Correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
Got it.
yeah.
Bingo.
I
Yeah.
suppose that's like it's a rubbish one, that isn't it?
So
So
if you after this, if you're interested, Google Blackpool.
Okay.
Blackpool is like it's the Vegas of the UK. It's like it's just lights. People will go there to see the lights. So it's an old expression for turn just too many lights on.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, it's a very popular one. Okay, my next one is up the duff.
The dog.
Up your ass.
No. It's a good guess, but no. Up the duff. So you would say, I'll use it in a sentence. She's up the duff. That kind of gives it away, but
Oh, like a posh kind of?
no.
Hmm. Up the
Yeah,
dog.
she's up the duff, and
Up.
she will be up the duff for approximately 9 months.
Oh, preggers.
Yeah, up the duff.
He,
Yeah, I don't know where
he
that one
said
comes
it
from.
just gives it away.
Yeah, yeah.
Where? She's up the top. Oh, okay.
Where did that even come from? Up the dog.
Yeah, have you guys got another one?
I'm blanking now.
I know.
Yeah, I should have emailed you, shouldn't I? This is unfair to get you to try and come up with
So
one.
unprofessional. I just, yeah.
I know, it's terrible. Just log off. I said that to Tony went before you guys come on because I emailed you, Justine, just to double check that you were coming on as yourselves and not the characters because we
Yeah.
were prepping. We'd already prepped to talk to you guys. So I said to Tony before you guys come on, I was like, oh, what if they come on as the characters? I hadn't told him I'd emailed you.
Oh,
And he
this is
said,
much
oh,
easier.
he goes, I'm not prepped for that. If they come on in the characters, I'm just gonna have to log off.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
There we
not
go.
prepared for it.
I got one too.
I
Hey,
I found our list, Justine.
what
Oh,
about
okay.
she's teaming out?
It's raining.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Squazzed.
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 Yeah.
That's got to be drunk.
No.
No, squazzed.
Squazzed.
Yeah. Used in a sentence. This is funny, Justine. When Poppy got released from the regional, I gave him a great big hug and squazzed him right tight.
Oh,
Hug.
a
The
hug.
past tense of squeeze.
Oh, okay. Like it's like squoze, like squazzed.
What about
Okay, yeah, I like that.
oh, look at that friggin' little squig.
A squig.
A squig. It's
Like
like
a squirrel.
no, it's like a skank.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, like teenage skank.
Squid.
Um, pit socks.
What was that? Pit
Pit
socks.
socks.
Pit socks. Do you know what pit
Pit
socks are?
pit socks.
Yeah.
Like socks you'd use to wipe your armpits. I don't. I don't know.
No, they're work socks, like the classic work socks that are like gray with the red band
Oh,
around the
okay.
top. But they were used by coal miners, so they're called pit socks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and you could use them to
Uh,
wipe your armpits, so I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
no, okay, I don't know if this is regional to Cape Breton. Tits on a bowl.
Tits on a bull. Is that like an ugly woman?
No, your tits on a bowl.
Tits on a bull? An angry woman?
No,
No.
useless.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tits
of
like tits
course,
on a
of
it,
bull.
course.
Oh.
Yeah,
useless
yeah,
as tits on a bowl.
yeah.
Ah.
We say
Tits on a
chocolate
nun.
teapot,
Tits
chocolate
on a nun
teapot,
too. Yeah.
or chocolate
Uh,
fire guard as well. Do you remember fire guards, Tony? Remember
Yeah.
those?
Yeah. God,
Fire
back in
guards. It
the
was like
80s.
this metal thing you put in front of the fire to stop kids from going in the fire. But it was that
yeah.
close to the fire, it used to heat up. So if you touched it, your hand would stick to it anyway.
Oh God.
Death trap.
Okay, I got a good one. I got a good one.
Okay.
Hold your bird.
Hold your wiener.
Hold you.
Yeah,
Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Wait, just
yeah,
yeah.
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 What's
There you
our
go.
one for that, Tony?
Hold, what do you mean?
Hold on a minute. Just wait. Like just hang tight. Like calm down,
Um,
sort of thing. Just wait a minute. What do we say?
hold your horses.
Hold your
No?
horses. Yeah,
Yeah, hold
we
your
would say that.
horses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like there's more.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold your bird, bye. Eh,
I've got another one.
Yeah, that's it for our list.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one is you dirty get.
It's a bit easy, that one, isn't it?
It's not, I don't think it is. I think they're gonna struggle with that one.
Skanky? Like,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could use it for that. Yeah, I guess so. It can be used for many different things. So if you call somebody a get, it's like a you could say you're a cheeky get. If you said something that was rude, you go, you cheeky get. You call
okay.
somebody a get. So a dirty get would be anything that's dirty, basically. Anything at
Okay.
all. Could be saying a
Okay.
dirty word, could be burping,
You dirty,
anything. You dirty get.
dirty get.
Yeah, it is a basic one, I suppose. And the last one that I've got is the dog's bollocks. So what do you think that one means? If something is the dog's bollocks, what could it
Shit.
mean?
It's trash.
It's actually the opposite. The dog's bollocks is good.
It's like the bee's knees.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, the
So if
bees,
somebody
yeah.
says,
Cat's,
"Oh, that's the dog's bollocks," it means great. That's really good. You couldn't get any better. The dog's bollocks is
cat's
great.
pajamas.
But if you said, yeah, if you said bollocks, just bollocks on its own, that's bad.
Yeah.
But the dog's bollocks is good.
Dog, we like the dog's bollocks.
Okay, and this I'm going to go with this last one, but this is for
Okay.
Greg because you've already listened to it, Justine, on the podcast because we asked Bet, and it's just a funny one. You can't teach your granny to suck eggs.
It like it's an impossible task.
Kind of. It's so that's what Bet said, and I gave her the point for it. But then afterwards, I thought actually she wasn't 100% right. So what it means is you can't teach an old dog new tricks, if you like. You can't like you can't teach somebody something that they've been doing for ages. So like if somebody was
Right,
a carpenter, you can't teach a carpenter how to build a house. He already knows. He knows more than you's been doing it for longer. Hence
right.
Granny, because she's been around for a long time. I don't know where sucking eggs
I
comes
know,
from.
where's
I
she
don't
sucking
know.
eggs?
There's another one about Granny as well. Don't nudge your Granny when she's shaving.
You're just making them up now
No,
because I
no,
haven't
it's
heard of
it's
that one.
Google it. That's another one. Don't nudge your granny when she's shaving, and it means like don't when I'm trying to concentrate on something. Don't hold on. Don't nudge your granny while she's shaving. That's how it use it. I swear, I don't
I
know
love
why,
that.
but yeah,
Put that
yeah,
on a shirt.
Yeah, I think you're
yeah. You could actually, yeah,
making these up.
yeah. Feel free to use any of these in any of your Tracy
Yeah.
Martina sketches.
Awesome.
Okay, so before we let you go, what's next? What are you guys doing next that you haven't mentioned?
We got
Well,
a few secret projects.
yeah.
Oh, that's no. We don't want that. We want to
I
know.
know. Do you know what? I'd love to tell you, but we're kind of superstitious, and sometimes when we tell people that we're doing something, then it doesn't happen.
Yeah, that happens every time
And
we're told we're going to get a guest on, and we mention the guest, and then it doesn't happen,
yeah,
and we look like fools for
we
mentioning it.
have,
Now we don't say anything.
I know, we have big things that we want to do, and keep watching Tracy and Martina, because onward and upward,
Well,
we're
we've got,
relentless. And
like, for sure, a brand new season of the podcast coming out very, very soon.
Okay.
yeah,
And then maybe some other
probably when this
projects
comes out.
with SwearNet that, yeah, we can't talk about just yet. And then,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
really exciting. I'm so
follow our
pleased to hear that.
socials and stuff if, you know, people want to stay up to date with what we're doing. We do live shows as well. So tracyandmartina.com for all that kind of stuff.
So you actually do like tours where you'll perform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
definitely coming to the next one.
Please do.
our
Yeah.
live show is very funny.
Is there anything scheduled at the moment for that?
Uh,
Uh,
Gala that we're doing in September, but that's like a,
Okay.
yeah, it's a private fundraiser, but
Yeah.
no, nothing right now, but they're always popping up. So follow mostly our Instagram. That's where everything happens.
yeah.
Sweet.
It's Tracy Fun
awesome.
and your girl Martina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely. And then if you guys ever want to come back on in character, that will be another funny thing we could
Yeah.
do as well. I'd love to do that.
Love it.
Yeah.
Whole
Something to think
different-
about anyway. But yeah, guys, honestly, like you've given us like an hour. It's been an hour. Like that's amazing. Like thank you so much. I don't know if you guys were expecting to be here for an hour, but like it really means a lot to me and
I
Tony.
missed a
So.
really
No, it's fun.
doctor's appointment. For this.
And we all know how our doctor's appointments are to schedule in Nova Scotia. So
No,
True.
thank you so much. It's been a lot of fun. You guys are great.
thank you
Yeah,
very
thank
much.
you.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. And hopefully we'll bump into you at some point in person.
Yeah.
I won't
Nice to
remember.
see you.
I'm no Jonathan Torrance.
Yeah, we won't play spin the bottle or anything, but we might have another round of Never Have I Ever or whatever it was called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice
Awesome.
to meet you both.
Great.
You
Yeah.
too.
You.
Thanks,
Thank
thanks,
you.
guys. I'll send you an email, Justine, when the podcast is up if you want to have a little listen back.
Great. All right. Cheers, guys.
Thanks
See
very
you
much,
you.
guys.
later.
Take it
Talk
easy.
soon.
Take care.
Bye.
Take
Bye.
care.